Hi, I'm Lori, and this is Greg aboard the sailing vessel Palamita. Welcome to Postcards from Palamita, which will be a series of short videos posted on a fairly regular basis, chronicling our adventures as we head north to Alaska, and then as we head south later on in the summer down the west coast towards Mexico.
So we're hoping that our friends and our family find these a useful and nice way to kind of tag along with us and see what we're seeing and join us on our trip. So I hope you enjoy. Heck of a way to start, huh?
I'll say. Okay, cruising has begun.
Well, we're off. We left Pender Harbor about an hour ago, and we're sailing south down Malaspina Strait to clear the bottom end of Texada, and then I think we're just going to chill out at Jedediah Island for a few days. We left on the ebb, and there's it's between 15 and 20 knots from the south east blowing right now. So it's only like a 2 or 3 foot chop, but they're all close together, so the boat's getting pretty wet. But we're sailing nicely. We're doing 6-8 over the ground, and tide's helping us a little bit. Actually, 6-8 through the water was what we were doing just there. Now it's gone down, but waves will do that. Anyways, exciting way to start our adventure here.
I like to state my position with a rhythmic composition and a healthy dash of punkativity.
After a pretty wet bash, we arrived in Deep Bay on Jedediah Island on Sunday afternoon. Deep Bay is our favorite spot in the island to anchor, especially right back in the corner, because you're protected from moderate winds from any direction and strong winds from the south. And that's kind of what we were expecting over the next day. The next morning we got up and it was raining. We went for a really nice walk down into Home Bay, where the homestead was back in the day. People lived on the island until the early 90s. And then made our way around to the north side of the bay up by the boat in the sunshine, which was really sweet. Practiced flying the drone and kind of chilled out.
On Tuesday, despite the rain, we decided to do our traditional hike to Gibraltar, the high point on Jedediah Island, with fantastic views of the Salish Sea.
The hike up Gibraltar is always steep, but it's enjoyable and usually a pretty safe scramble. This time, however, it was a little bit different. The rocks were slippery and we had to be really careful not to slip and hurt ourselves.
Here we are on Gibraltar, the top of Jedediah again. One more time. It's been a pretty quiet day on the boat. We didn't do anything or go anywhere. We've been out for a week now, and there was a gale warning in Georgia Strait this afternoon. We saw a gust to 25 knots here, but in Henry Bay, just south of Comox, but mostly it was quite a bit less than that. And the blue skies come out just to the south of us. So hoping that we get nicer weather tomorrow. Hopefully. It was pretty wild today.
just mostly noisy and a little bit bouncy, but that's okay.
It's been a pretty mellow week. We've only been to 2 places. We spent 3 nights at Jedediah Island, and this is our 2nd night here at Henry Bay. Be nice to get off the boat. We think we might go into Comox tomorrow and do some shopping. I don't know about Lori, but my head's finally getting in the game, and it's left home behind, and it's here on the boat. But it took a few days for that to happen. I guess the prospect of being away from home for a year is quite different than just going away for a long vacation like we've been used to for the last 20 years.
Yeah, but once we left the dock and I guess the safety net of Jeff and Karen's house with showers and flush toilets and that kind of stuff, and we're just on our own, now we're settling in.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know how often we'll do them. I kind of would like to do them once a week, but I don't want my life dictated by making a bunch of videos. And I'm also going to try and keep them short, both because I'm hoping that takes less time, and also because I think it makes it a little bit more viewable for friends and family back at home. Anyways, have a good night, and we'll see you next time around.
Bye-bye!